Good morning, viewer. Welcome to our active English version. Here's amazing news for our viewer. Yeah, GLP-1 drugs may protect the liver but raise blood alcohol levels. Yeah, researchers are investigating how this dual impact impacts health. Anti-obesity drugs such as semaglutide, that means Ozempic, Wegovy, are showing potential beyond obesity treatment. Research increasingly suggests that these drugs may help manage alcohol use disorder and alcohol-related liver disease by reducing the desire to drink. New evidence now indicates that they could also directly protect the liver itself. In a study published on September 18 in NPJ Metabolic Health and Disease, researchers at Yale School of Medicine discovered that GLP-1 receptor agonist, the class of drugs that includes semaglutide, reduce the activity of a liver enzyme responsible for breaking down alcohol. This effect lowers the production of harmful alcohol byproducts in experimental models. Yeah, this is the first time that GLP-1 receptors agonists have been shown to regulate alcohol metabolism in the liver, says principal investigator Wazahat Mahal, MD, professor of medicine, digestive diseases at YSM. If you are taking semaglutide, then your body will likely handle alcohol differently. However, because the drugs slow alcohol metabolism, the team also observed that they lead to higher blood alcohol concentration. If these results are reproduced in humans, people using GLP-1 receptor agonists might be drinking an amount of alcohol that does not normally put them above the legal blood alcohol level, but because they are taking these drugs, it does, says Mahal. He emphasized that further human studies are needed to fully understand how these medications affect alcohol processing. The researchers found that GLP-1 receptor agonists reduce levels of a key liver enzymes called CYP2E1, which converts alcohol into acetaldehyde, a toxic compound responsible for much of alcohol's damaging effects on the liver. This is significant because alcohol itself is actually not the most toxic molecule to the liver, explained Mahal. Rather, acetaldehyde is one of the major drivers of alcohol-related harm of the liver. These drugs are resulting in less acetaldehyde. The findings suggest that not only might GLP-1 receptor agonists help the liver by acting on the brain to reduce alcohol consumption, but also through that means slowing metabolism of alcohol in the liver and in turn reducing the levels of toxic metabolites. Ongoing clinical trials are currently testing the benefits of semaglutide for people living with alcohol-induced liver disease. The study suggests that GLP-1 receptor agonists may offer greater benefits to the liver than previously thought, and that the drug may still help patients who are not abstaining from alcohol. If I beg your pardon, if even if individuals don't reduce their alcohol intake while they are on a GLP-1 receptor agonist, they will probably still have hepatic protections because fewer toxic metabolites will be produced in the liver, Mal says. Behind this exclusive report, FTV English, Delhi, Bharat.